Alright guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your humble servant right here on this platform. You guys know how we do it every Saturday. And normally Saturday weekly review. Yamani SCC within the week. Now we try our best to just come up with them, and then we end up doing all the stuff we have to do. So if you guys can hear me from where you are, today I would want to have maximum cooperation. I would like to have everybody here. Yeah, already. I would like to actually ensure that I have everybody here, maximum here, so we can continue to do what we know how to do best on this platform. We're still working on a couple of stuff. We are not yet done with what we are working on, but like I keep saying, we'll continue to do what we have to do because it is what it is. You understand me? There are so many things we want to talk about regarding this week and this weekly review. Nyama Bibri, I will share with you on this platform today. There are so many things I see. Yeah, some of us we couldn't have access to even see them until the end of the week. I hear all those things now, and I will address most of the issues with you here. I know that most of you are expecting certain things to come on board, but we have a little bit challenging, baby. So we are stuck in the middle of it. So let's keep believing. Then we can talk about those things we want to talk about. But in between time, we'll continue to do what we have to do. It's going to be a weekly review, and we're going to start talking about all the things that happened, the inauguration, the people that stole the show at the inauguration, the people that get all the applause and stuff like that in the inauguration. People are asking question why John Mahama should invited Ibrahim Traore and other military officers now Omuchi Mudi Kudita Eji or my Ewa Argentina Mahama invite you more and things. Other people have also come up with all sort of analysis trying to make sure say we have all those people coming on board and making sure that there's peace in the sub region. What I said here. So these are some of the things we're going to be discussing here today, and I'm expecting everybody on this platform to come in, show up in your numbers. It is only one Ghana we have. I can't say we have only one Ghana. So irrespective of what is going on, we still need to talk about Mother Ghana. It is very, very important for us to do so going forward because yes, now things will pass under us that we are no. There are a couple of things I would like also to bring to your attention going forward. So again, going forward, I would like to ask you guys one or two stuff. This morning I sent a message on the group, and I'm hoping that I'm going to get a feedback from all of you. If you think it is okay, then we can go on that tangent that we are telling. But I'm expecting to get a feedback from all of you. I know how things are going. We continue to pray for our brother Kojo. Brother Kojo, we continue to pray for you. Let's continue to pray for our brother and believing God that things will go well for him. And share the live stream, hit the comment section. I want to see you hitting the comment section. It is what it is right now, and we need to keep watching and keep applauding and keep moving. There are so many things that may can asem. The first one I will talk about Nana Kwame Bediakun I confirm now amount for yesterday I touched on it quickly, and I have been able to touch ground with a couple of them in the head office and trying to establish what went wrong and all that. But information will come back when the information come in. Then I will come to you guys and tell you guys what actually is going on with respect to the I confirm now or movie. Yeah. I think so early this morning now I posted and I told you guys on the group. We are looking at trying to tour all the farmlands now. Plenty during Minitries 276 tour now. And we're trying to make sure that we find a means to tour those farms and see how the crops are growing and what is going on, what actually is the update on all those things near the end. We're trying to make sure we put things together and do that. It is very important we do so. So when you join me here, I want you to hook onto it. don't move, stay around, and let's continue to work together on this. It is important. You might not understand some of these things, but as I said, your mind back and all that. I want us to review everything that happened over the week. It is very important. Over the week, no, nani pa ni ha. So the person might not know exactly what is going on, and the person might not know exactly what you're talking about. So be with your one or two tips, no, the person will know exactly what is going on. I have only two people here today, and I'm hoping that the numbers will grow. We need to talk about what we have to talk about. It is important we do so. We cannot wait until then. We have to do some work and we have to analyze certain things. Send the idea me see obi idea on this very government, the new government, John Mahama government. Or idea we'll talk about it. The same way when it did something wrong, we'll come and talk about it. So whatever it is that is going on, I expect us to be here to listen to it and share our thoughts, our mindset, and everything. And then when things go bad and we are talking about it, we talk about it the way it's, we want to be more fair to everybody. We want to make sure we treat everybody equally, rightfully. Nobody will say, oh, and I was treated bad and blah blah blah. So GH gossip for no, I'm not seeing all of you. I'm not seeing anybody from GH gossip. I want to see all of you here today. It is very, very important we get things rolling on this very platform. Now, like I said, no, I want to take your input with respect to going ahead and touring all the places now we have to tour, no, just to come up to know what is going on. So I'm humbly requesting here, if you guys believe the touring those places, no, are the best to go, then let's come in and let's comment below and let's see what you can do. Because for me, I feel like maybe enough farms no one. As I say, I confirm the we are near the NT. And when he say we'll find a delegation, or we find a means to put our hands together and see what we can do to get some people to just walk and check what is going on those farmlands because of a confirmed amount for because I know say he did a couple of farms around. So I'm just requesting on the group, and I'm just hoping that people will come in and they will support the idea of touring that one. So I will be able to give you guys exact information as to what is going on those farmlands. So if you are in tune with that, I send a message already on the group, and I'm hoping that you come in to let me know if you agree with that suggestion. Send we can find some guys out there in GH, go around, tour the farmland, see how the progress of the farmland, what is going on in the farmland. I believe strongly say if that is being done, baby, I know we are confirmed. No, it won't happen. And I believe strongly say baby, I know we are confirmed. No, and Kasan people, those people, the manager in charge. I don't know how he was managing the place before all this happened, but I believe say if there are consistent visits and stuff like that into all the farmlands now, Nana Kwame Bedi a create during the 276 door, no, at least people will know that there are people coming here to check the farmlands gradually and frequently to ensure that everything will go on well. I don't want us to sit back and wait and see, say, oh, baby, Ghanaians and their things. Na they actually be bicycle be or donate near the Ebola no or some other place so I waste near the so my humble appeal from this seat. But when I said you share the live stream, I have only two on AY Media TV, two on GH Gossip. It's only 8 minutes since I hit the ground running, and I'm expecting that all of you will come in. Senebea will continue to talk about what you want to talk about. It's not all about sometimes you will not find what you want. You understand what I mean? Sometimes the information you need to proceed on certain path, the informations are not coming, and so you have to wait. You have to wait. But in the process of waiting, what are you going to do? That is my plan. My plan is okay. Now, the one of the farmland has been looted already by some other guys. What can we do to protect the other farmlands? That actually was created by Nana Kwame Bediako. So my idea was, okay, with the permission of Nana Kwame Bediako, why can't we find a means to send some guys to kind of tour all the places now or creative farmland, and then we can have a full understanding of what is going on, if the place is growing or there's something also going on in that place. So I want to plead with all of you on this platform, on GH Gossip, on AY Media TV. I want to ensure say GH Gossip ewo nipa baako GH, because one person, AY Media, Nipa 4. So what I'm saying is, I want to make sure, say, we do that, and it is very important we go ahead and do it. Nyama Bibri is here within this week, and I'm going to talk about so many stuff, including Aura, what is going on in Aura, what Mahama have said, the things Mahama have done within the past few 4 days. I mean, say 4 days, right? 7th, and any and that date, 11th. So past few days now. Nyama, why any idea? Is it something that it is laudable, or you understand what I mean? It is something that is appreciable. What is your take on those things now? Why But before that, we are looking into what is going on in the farming. I'm not coming, but they are creating, and so we're trying to make sure, say, we will help, we will support with his permission. We will just visit there, see what is going on in the farmland, and I promise you guys that whatever happens on those farmland, I'll bring all of them on this platform. I'm trying to touch base with a couple of guys, so I will be able to ask them to go do the needful. They will just go do the needful. They will go around, get all the things they have to get, and show us what they have to show. We'll bring everything on this platform that we are at TN. I'm expecting all of you here. I know you guys are not going to disappoint me. I'm hoping that at the end of the day, I had no better day. At the end of the day, I had no better day. I'm expecting all of you. We can sit and say, Sinami can before, no. If this current government did something that is correct, we have to talk about it. Or we have to condemn it. So we have to look into certain things or and things I expect to say, you understand me? Because it is very, very important we do so. I didn't think America, sir. Even if your it is you and your party that come into power, nobody will also check on what you do, and I praise you for that. You understand what I mean? So at least we have to do our best to ensure, say, we'll check what is going on, whatever decision they are making right now, whatever they are doing right now, and then we'll bring those information in place. I think so. There's one thing I want to talk about. Market. And Yamin Chadi, they've been able to hold one guy responsible for it. I have the video here. I will share that video with you. One guy have been identified and arrested. You see, Nigeria and guy be. I am a man for bon pa. No more market near there. I think these things are not even happening in Ghana alone. When you check what is happening in the US right now, in California and in Los Angeles right now, to be honest with you, the fire that is going on in Los Angeles and the fire that is going on in California right now, so the guy that was behind some of those fire, to be honest with you, me video, I'm going to show that video with you. I'll share that video with you, then you know what is going on. I'll share a couple of stuff with Yama Ecoso with Kanta. Maybe I know where do when the shade Eco Honomo, Eco Bomo. I'm out for baby Nako Bomo with money and stuff like that to buy in VR and sing and stuff like that to rebuild the place. To be honest with you, rebuilding Ecoso, Papa, rebuilding Ecoso, Papa. So all this week, and I mean, it is good to also say that during the inauguration, there were two gentlemen that take over the center stage at that very inauguration. To be honest with you, Nana Kwame Bedi I could take a center stage. The youth were chanting and calling his name, Nana, Nana. After so, Branty Bakono Suji center stage, Ibrahim Traore, and amazingly, it was unbelievable when you see him and was going to greet JM and everybody was giving him fans and stuff like that. To be honest, I have seen a couple of videos or no share JM with the fee and things. People were worried about Ghana Kutano and why he should be allowed to go that much far with gun and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, from where I sit, you guys know say or a military guy, so he will not leave the gun because it's not going to be of his own interest. So it is very, very important that we get to know some of these things and we get to understand some of these things, because at the end of the day, he wouldn't want to just come in and just come and stay there without any other thing. So I believe strongly say I'm making sense. If you think I'm not making sense, let me know from here. That I always say that opinions are always like onions. You can decide to disagree with me. For me, from where I sit, I'm saying, what we have at hand, is what is going on, and we need to continue to watch it carefully, and we need to continue to check what we have to check with what is going on, because that is what we have right now, and we need to focus on what we have to check on. JM is the one who is the president right now. I need all of us to check what he's doing. If he's doing things right, we need to commend him. If he's not doing things right, what we have to do? Ebusua, who joining me about more than say over hiti live button no like button no. Mr. Moa, this is the only first time I who say GH gossip ewo nipa baako pe a etiso ewo hono nipa one person from GH gossip. To be honest with you, this is the very first time I've seen that, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes these things happen. So guys, join. I need all of you here. Let's join. Let's join. Now this weekend, so and weekly review no and so a capture nyama see before parliamentary, before parliament and all those nyama and SEC yeah, Afenyo Kings versus this versus that nyama SEC yeah, ministerial nomination SEC and things no. This week no as now, what is your take on some of those things SEC yeah within the week no? If you have anything to share on that, I'm going to open the phone line and I will expect you to share your thoughts. I will allow you to share your thoughts. I'm not going to hold you down. This is not a page for any EBR. We just want to make sure everybody will express him or herself well. Until we join here, but more say we share live stream. No comment. Me say I need volunteers that will help me to send some couple of guys to go and check the farmlands. No, yeah, no, I need volunteers. If you are ready and you agree and you want to help me, please, I'm inviting you to join me. Okay, join me. Let's get this project done. All right, join me. Let's get this project done. I want to make sure I send a couple of people to go have a look at what is going on. Go have a look at things that are yeah, man, a planty, you know. I want to send guys to go and check and see what is going on, what they can report to us with the permission of the man himself who planted it. So I'm trying to make sure I get the permission. And when I get the permission and everything is right, I could have again sent guys to go out there, get me some footages and pictures and stuff like that. So how the farmland is growing, what they can do to make sure the farmland grows. And I said, you know, we need to check. We need to go there and visit and see what's going on. So if you agree with me, that would be something I will be happy with if you join me to do that. It's very, very important to me from where I sit because I want to make sure I visit. Your comments are welcome, guys. It's very important. The like button is slow, and I want you guys to continue to hit the like button. I'm saying, I'm making a humble appeal to everybody here. If you agree with me, we have to do this. If you agree, then we're going to move on that direction to ensure that we get a couple of guys to go and visit all the 276 276 baby farmland, you know. So we'll go and visit there. So I know these guys, they will need some transportation and here and there and stuff. So if you want to support me to do that, you are welcome. Yeah, that's the humble appeal I'm making today. I've sent it already on one of the pages, and I'm expecting to hear from people. I think people are now thinking about it, and they will come in as and when. They will come in as and when. I've already dropped a message to the leader, making sure he's aware and making sure he gives out the green light, so he won't be surprised that somebody visited the farm and somebody did this, somebody did that. No, I just dropped the message to the leader and making sure that he's aware, or with his permission, we're going to send a couple of guys to just go to the farmlands and get us some up to speed ground, what is going on. Even if the people out there are not taking care of it, we will want to know. We want to know, because that is the only way by which we can get people informed to know that the farmland is doing well and what he planted during the campaign is still sustainable. You know, that's the thing. So for me, that is my request, and I want to ask everybody here to come in to join. Share the live streaming. Share the live streaming. I think so this week, you know, nneɛma bi a na ɛsisi yɛ ɛyɛ ɔra ho asɛm kakra ɛwɔ ɔra ho asɛm kakra ɛwɔ hɔnom a ɛsɛ yɛka. Most people are crying why ɔra, but I think say some people are also coming up with nneɛma a ɛkɔ so no. I understand say former NIB boss, you see, national whatever bureau ne ɔmo boss no, or see or no he has released land, that government land or toy, another breaking news that I see here and there. We release it or say land, we release it. All right, for no we release it voluntarily, the NIB boss voluntarily release state land or say state land now or toy, we release it back to Ora for no. But Mr. Markin can say whether you've released or not, they are just working on the preliminary data collection, and then furthermore, they will do what they have to do. So for me, from where I sit, I feel like those things are good. People that need bought state land, if you didn't buy it the right way and they are coming after you, you need to submit yourself and bring all those things that we are telling. We cannot continue to behave like that as a citizens of Republic of Ghana, buying all kind of state land. We have to stop. It's about time we stop people from buying state land. It's about time we curtail some of these things and allow state land to be used for the purpose for which it was actually purchased or whatever. Selling it to individuals from one party to the other, it is time those things must stop. And somebody should stand and stop it. If we are not stopping it and we keep doing it, I better maybe we won't get any land again and everything will be sold. So for me, from where I sit, for the NIB boss releasing his land, just on penny one sem on pese assembly abetono and titramdo pamlo mwasasi ni mumbeje odina mwasasi akomom on pese federal investigation be mwani who become near. I need your comment here so I will know who is here with me. The topic might not be palatable to you, the topic might not be what you are looking out for, but sometimes in life, it's not all the things that you wish come on your way. Our brother Zion say, yeah, good evening. I agree with you about checking on the farmlands, but I'm in Prestia in the western region. All right, so my brother in Prestia, is there any farming that went on there? If you can let us know, if you can let me know, say farm be on a course or Prestia dia, and let me know so we can work with you so you can check what goes on in western region. What do you say? Because sending people from the greater Accra to go and do all that, I think say it will be very, very involving. So if you are in Prestia and you know say there's a farmland or or Tadia, at least let us know so we can go ahead and see what we can do. More Ghana, Antidocus, if you are here and there's a farmland or crate here, please let us know so we can work with you together to get some people to go and visit the farmland. Tell us what is going on the farmland because we want to know. It is very, very much important to us here. We want to see how people who are living in that vicinity take that farmland and how they are treating the farmland. Because without doing that, at the end of the day, farmland is on nobody cares about it. It discourages the person who put his money into the farmland. So I'm pleading with all of you out there. Edmond, if you can hear me and you are still there, is there any land is there any farmland or or Prestia Honumana if you or western region, I mean western to be precise, if your farmland or western, let us know so we can see how best we can get some people. Okay, Prestia there, no. Okay, Matthias here. Just check for me whether he did something in some part of western region. Why? Just check for me if he did something in some part of western region. It is important. So we will go visit those places and know exactly what is going on because we can't leave all those things to stay in the bush. You won't have the time to go and check them. Auntie Regina Nyankupon Shao, good evening, brother. You are doing a good job. Thank you so much, Auntie Regina Nyankupon and Shrao. Debia Mebahanoma, you are here. I need you to request one day to come and share your thoughts. Why? Me here, Umua and Suwahanuma. It's not easy to sit down and think about what to talk about because Charlie, Niama Bibri and Ekoso, Niama Bibri, and even though we are watching what is going on and we have to applaud Tina Nana Kwame and say, oh no, if JM call him to come and support something, he will come in. We are building Mother Ghana. So sometimes we want to blend what is going on and see if it is workable or it works. You understand? We want to blend it. So remember money I said share live stream, share, hit the notification button. If you are new here and you are subscribing, hit it. So Edmond, I don't know if the new force have a coordinator in a western region. If there's a coordinator in the western region, I will plead with you, humbly I plead with you to just contact few people and let us know what is going on, so we can send people out there to go and check and give us some videos and stuff like that, so we can work with the videos, because that alone is a way of campaigning in advance. What do you say? That alone is a way of campaigning in advance. So if you are living in any part of the region and you were there, you know where the farmlands are and stuff like that, we will ask you to do the needful by helping us to get things worked on the way Etienne Pepe. It's very, very important we do that. And if you are here and you also want to help or support us by helping other guys to go there and go and check the farmlands, anything, kitwe bi ensa, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, kitwe bi ensa, we'll make sure we put everything together, we account for it, we get the guys that will travel to go and have a look at those farms, and then we can use that one also to do what we have to do on this stage. So that is my humble advice, and I think the Edmond agree with me. If you agree with me, please comment below. If you agree with me, say we have to go and check Nana Kwame Bedi Akun's farm, because I confirm no one year, no, Ubi Akuyani, everything has been stolen from there. So we're trying to make sure we put some sort of a go around and check what is going on. It is very, very important. So I need all of you to stay up with me here. We will just come up with a plan to do so. It is very, very important. Now, I'm also going to talk about a couple of stuff and a couple of statements that are APPMO, and John Mahama too this morning have done a couple of things, and he has reduced the ministries in Ghana from 30 to 23. 7 down the line can actually reduce government expenditure. And for me, from where I sit, I don't know if you agree with me as a new force member. What is your take on cutting the ministries from 30 to 23? What are your take on that? For me, I feel it is very, very important. I'm going to give you the list of the ministries very, very soon. The ministry that have been emerged, some of them have been collapsed. I'm going to give you all the ministries very, 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 very soon. Now, I'm going to give you, let me just go through and give you the list of some of the ministry that have been collapsed and those ones that are still there. So I'm going to give you the list right now. Let me just give you the list in a while ago. So this morning, that is the news we are hearing. Here are the 7 ministries that have been scrapped and emerged. Okay, scrapped and emerged. So we still have the Ministry of Information. That ministry is still Ministry of Information. This ministry is no longer in existence. JM has scrapped that ministry. Ministry of Information is not there. It has been transferred into Ministry of Communication, Digital and Technology and Innovation. So Ministry of Information has been collapsed. He merged that one together with Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation. Now, Ministry of Water and Sanitation, this ministry has been totally dissolved, and that ministry have been pushed into Ministry of Work, Housing and Water Resource. So there's no Ministry of Water and Sanitation again. That is gone. Okay, that is also gone. Now, the Ministry of Railway, this Ministry of Railway has been completely abolished. And John Mahama did this morning with executive instrument, and I believe strongly say going forward we need to have a standardized ministries in Ghana that no president will come in and change it going forward. I believe strongly, and that is what I believe. I don't know your take, because it shouldn't be said obi back no scrabble now way back no scrabble now way back no scrabble. I'm saying say going forward we need to have a standardized law ministries. No government can come in and change anything. This kind of ministry changing, but for me, from where I sit, cutting the ministries from 30 to 27, very, very important, because in a way, we are cutting money, we are cutting land cruisers, we are cutting petrol, we are cutting housing, they are cutting, it is important for Ghana right now. I don't know your take, but for me, from where I sit, I think it is very, very important. Now, Ministry of National Security, Mahama government, is a Ministry of National Security. It is irrelevant and it has been quashed. Ministry of National Security, so the next ministry, a Ministry of Youth and Sport. Mahama thinks Ministry of Youth and Sport, is going to create another stop, and they were separating into Ministry and Sport and Recreation and Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment. So there are two ministries coming out of Ministry of Youth and Sport. Now I will give you the total list of all the 23 ministries. If you are ready, catch me say you are ready. Now I'm going to give you guys all the list, okay? All the list, all the list. So listen to me carefully. I'm doing this because I want you guys to say, is it good or bad? What are the pros and cons of cutting the ministries from 30 to 27? Is it going to help? Is it going to help Mother Ghana? Because we need somebody to stabilize everything until Nana Kwame Bediako will come in. If you agree with me, say you agree with me. If it is false, also tell me. Because at the end of the day, if they go on a tangent of spending, government go be. So I think that if it's cutting the ministries from 30 to 20 something, it is very, very important. Thank you very much, Rose, for your comment. God bless you for coming in with your comment. I need you guys to share this for me. I don't know your take. Sometimes when I come on, I feel so much heavy to come on because I have Ghana at heart and not any other political party. So when Mrs. Obi Papa America, we America, that is me. That is the only way by which this ship will float successfully on the ocean. I believe strongly that this ship that we are all sitting in here, if we want to keep this ship floating every day, it means that we need to be very firm, speak to power, not to be afraid of anything, whilst we advocate what we want to advocate on. And yes, idea, we are partial, and that is not what I want to do. I want to make sure I remain strong and make sure I advocate what I'm advocating. Yet, when I see something that is clean, I can still talk about it and elevate and put it there. You understand what I mean? So before we can think, say, oh, this is not a show for NKB, blah, 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 blah. To be honest with you, from where I sit, please, I humbly request you to understand what I'm saying. We need Ghana to work. We really need Ghana to work. If we need Ghana to work, good evening, brother. And good evening, brother. You are doing a good work, bro. God bless you. Thank you so much, Pius. If this is the first time you are joining me, I salute you, sir. Remember to subscribe to this channel and follow us. We do stuff every time. We do weekly review. We do what we have to do, and we keep opening the channel for people to come in. I'm going to open the phone line after 30 minutes from now. Maybe in 1 hour of presentation, I'm going to open the phone line, and I expect all of you to come in, please. From AY Media, GH Gossip, come in. Let's speak to power. Let's bash everywhere. When you continue like that, we are still going to be relevant in the system. If you go towards one direction, one day somebody will see you as this. So you have to make sure you are firm. Once you advocate for a third force in Ghana, when you see something that is being done by another political party that is nice, you still need to stand on your ground and preach and talk about it, because it's all for Ghana. It's not for any individual. That is what I'm trying to say. Now, quickly, let me go through the ministries, all the ministry. Mahama Askrapo 7 of ministries. 23. So I'm going to go through. Ministry of Finance is still existence, is not gone. Ministry of Health is still there. Ministry of Interior is there. Ministry of Defense is there. Ministry of Education is still there. Ministry of Energy and Green Transition. Mahama have changed the energy or the transition account, because we know that we are moving on as a country because of the what do you call global warming. People are moving into other means of generating energy. So green transition have account. Ministry of Road and Highways, Ministry of Transport, Ministry of Sport and Creation, Office of the Attorney General is still there. Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources is still there. Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. So society chieftaincy, yeah, the chief first not chieftaincy or Ministry of Chieftaincy say ascribe no yeah no chieftaincy bibia be government as here local government, chieftaincy and religious affairs. Ministry of Foreign Affairs Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation, Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology. It has been maintained. Ministry of Youth and Sport and Empowerment, Ministry of Housing, Ministry of Work and Housing and Water Resource, Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Act. So more and more creative acts, the creative act for they put all of them under Ministry of Tourism. So who your creative act now you are thinking of where to find yourself, you still under Ministry of Tourism. And tourism is part of creative act and part of every other thing. Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Empowerment. So Wensu have been a little bit touched. You can see Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Empowerment, Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Ministry of Fisheries and Agriculture, Ministry of Trade and Agro-Business and Industry. So these are the 23 ministries. John Mahama has scrabbled some of them away, and this is what he has dropped in his cabinet and is going to be worked on. I don't know your take. I don't know what you believe in. I don't know what you think it is right, but I'm here to present to you the weekly review and talk about a couple of stuff. I'm going to open the phone line and I'm also going to show you, like I said, anything that is going around still come around. One of the guys have been arrested. One person have been arrested, and I have the video here. I'm going to share that video with you. I don't know if you've seen the video, but I asked myself, how can a Nigerian, okay, how can a Nigerian come to Ghana and somebody will then the person will go into market burning and stuff like that. A Nigerian has been arrested who is part of the market GH Gossip AY Media for no moon share live stream Miss Remo moon share and hit the like button. Unye hit the like button hit it. I have 6 people on GH Gossip, only 6 on GH Gossip. I don't know what's going on, but sometimes this is happening. I do understand when it happens because I know what people are running into. Maybe you are busy doing something. I do understand, but hit the like button and stay with me until I open the phone line. And we hear Papa you say, please, bro, I watch you every day and I follow you and I support Nana Kwame Bediakun all the way, brother. And God bless you once again. I love you so much, and John Mahama need cheddar. Well, that is what I was saying the last time, Pius. I believe strongly, say, going forward, maybe Cheddar Nkasa can say he believe in building Ghana, and so he has also said, say, it is not necessary so no be a president until Ghana is developed. So when he's been given the opportunity in between something, he will go and serve. So we are all waiting to see what is going to happen going forward. If he's given the opportunity to go and serve, we will see what is going to happen. So thank you so much, Pius. This is the first time I'm reading from you. God bless you. You watch me and then sometimes you don't comment, but today I want you to stay there with me. I'm going to open the phone line. Pius, if you are not busy, come in and let's have a chit chat on the platform. Come and say all the things you want to say. To be honest, some people want to listen to you and listen to your voice as well. Rebecca, God bless you. You always come in also. Auntie Regina also, God bless you for coming in. Remember, I said you share your comment and hit the like button. It is very, very important. Now, I'm going to show you guys a video that I have from guys now. A friend is saying, market, I'm going to play one video for you guys in the next few seconds, and I want you guys to know what is going on. How can a Nigerian come to Ghana and somebody will no power pass a Koshi market? Now we're joining a Koshi market. Share. So when you see the video, you understand what's going on. And I believe strongly said this Nigerian guy should be well interrogated. What do you say? I say Bisan in Sensembibri. Say Bisan and Sensembibri, because who called him, who did what, how did he manage to get those things? No, we need to know what is going on. I'm going to share that video. The video is loading, and once the video finish loading, I'm going to share the video with you guys. So stay with me so you see what I'm talking about. How can a Nigerian come to Ghana and go and be Omoshishi? I don't know why they should do that actually, and that is what I keep saying. And Ghana is becoming too free for these Nigerians to come here and come and perpetrate their evil doings. To be honest with you, it is very, very bad to have a Nigerian coming to Ghana and then Wolfie say Obi Kobo Power, and that guy should be well interrogated until he will mention the name of who's sending him. Now, Ebusha, if you are ready, the video is here. It's a short video. I'll play it over and over and over again. And to be honest with you, I feel very, very angry when I saw the video. Say, how can somebody from Nigeria, Ghana, na Yamao Power Pass, baby, Now also call my ushi. Now who say before we do that, no, I will show you a video from Wendy Shea, a brother Wendy Shea, a call Cantamantono. Then after that, I will show you the video of that guy.
May God bless you. May the good Lord keep you alive. May the God sanctify you, bless you, and bless your children.
Ghana market no bakuna ya chi no ya kaswa new market Nigeria ni ana ya bon pa say omashi market nti say ya me no ka say kaswa new market.
All right, so guys, this is what I was talking about. This Nigerian guy, allegedly, you see, Yasumano say no, so on shishi market. Say I know wa shishi bi, and I could do kaswa market, and come back be shishi kaswa, and so nimu. It is very sad, say, such a thing will go on. And to be honest with you, from where I sit, I feel said this guy should be questioned, should be asked questions very, very well. Nipe sumano, niente nipe sumano. They shouldn't allow this guy to go scot-free. To be very honest with you, allowing this guy to go scot-free, will show that our system is very weak, and that should not happen. To be honest with you, I feel very, very sad when I saw that. To be honest with you, say yebemo obi Afri baby no abejina onomle on shishi Ghana market na for. To be honest, it's very, 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 very bad. We have to make sure say these issues are interrogated properly. Investigation should be carried out properly. It shouldn't be swept under the carpet. Nobody should say, oh, there be any no credit. Massa, ya chino, ye investigation ye investigation then we'll know. We should be able to know exactly what is going on. To be very honest with you, from where I sit, I feel so sad about it. And seeing a Ghanaian, another black person on his knee, bisa questions. And if they are able to hold somebody who is in a higher office, whatever it is, that person should be brought to book. You say Opie Huno, I say Ghana ni Pie to me who say we in a small simas say on Koshi market. We don't have to hide it. The idea at the end of the day, it won't help us as a country. We have to do our best to make sure we deal with some of these things. And this is what I'm talking about. Say will be a shishi market. And not shishi. Now we could do kaswa. Upeso shishi kaswa di so. Now if they are besumu. Now then somebody will come and stand behind and say, "En can count in Nigeria and when you're Ghana ni yes remo ebusian for yes rem. We cannot continue like this." I can't say we cannot. When I say we cannot continue like this, you see, and that is why they be say the third force we need in Ghana, we really need to work on it. I don't know what you think, and I don't know. Always I think say this is the time. All those small political parties, all of them, all. I don't know, but I think say NKB should do something right away. Those there are some political parties are they are too small. They are irrelevant. We have to we have to swallow them and make sure you understand. I don't know. That's how I feel. Oh. I don't know, but that's how we need a third force. Without the third force, these kind of things will continue to happen. We need it. Without the third force, if you don't believe me, watch and see. Every 8 years, these kind of things will happen. We cannot continue like this. We cannot, as a country, we cannot do this to ourselves every time. We have to find a means to deal with some of these situations here and now. That would be the best way to go. So if you join me, Mr. Like button and Yamunja like button. When you leave the like button, we're just going to have a low performance here. We want to make sure this video will go. You understand? Sometimes you might not know where your voice will get to. Somebody will listen to it and will say, okay, these are good stuff the guy is talking about. So we might not be relevant today. We might not be seen as relevant today, but we might be seen relevant tomorrow. This is the thing I keep saying. For me, when I come here and I'm not seeing the numbers, sometimes I'm not disappointed. I stay glued to it. I stay and I push what I have to push. It's very, very important. Okay, it's very, 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 very important, to be honest with you. Now I'm going to open the phone line very soon. Let me just make sure I do so. And if you want to join me, please just copy the link. Just copy the link. Let me just say it. You can join me via the link. You can join me via the link. You don't need to call me on phone. You don't need to call on the group. This link you see, you can hit on the link. The link will take you to the group, the channel, and then you can call, please. So it's been open now. You can share your thought. It's very, very important. Don't leave. Stay and say something also. Don't think, say, oh, maybe to me, media, we need to hear from you. It is very, very important we hear from you. It is very, very important we hear your voice. So please come in. Let's talk. Okay. Request and join us here. Now, there's one thing also I want to talk about. This morning, I chanced on another message that is coming from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, making sure it's a land commission. You know, say land commission. Ghana for say Ghana for say land commission. In sema cost land commission and if I want to talk about land commission today, pro ye katashishe any stealing of people land. I work Ghana land commission. Charlie, we no go finish now. We no go finish. And I think say that place must be taken care of. Land commission really, really need to be taken care of. Land commission. If you are in Ghana and you've not had any issue with land commission, then you will not understand. But if you had an issue with land commission, one kasa uko no ubeye mobo. One kasa uko no mobo because corruption across land commission or no. And yeah, easy. So this morning, information said John Mahama have instructed the Land Commission to submit every other document on a state property within 14 days. And that directive for me, it is very, very important because we have to stop this nonsense. Somebody need to stop it. Somebody need to stop this nonsense at all costs. Somebody need to stop it. So the phone line is open. Come and share your thought. I've talked about so many stuff. It's been almost 48 to 50 minutes. I've shared my thoughts on so wide areas across the week. Whatever happened across the week, I've been able to touch on most of them. I'm expecting you to come in. Just come in and let us talk. Okay, come in and let us talk. I need all of you here. If I have all the 8 people that I have here on both channels to come in, I'm happy because I can take as many as I can. So I'm waiting for the first caller. Pius, you can join us here. It is very important you join us. Okay, it is very important you join us here, Pius. If you can join us, that would be very, very nice. If you can join us, very, very nice. If you can join us, that would be very, very nice. I have a breaking news I want to share with you guys right now. I have a breaking news that's hit my screen, and I'm going to share with you right now. There's a chaos. There's a chaos in Ejura. I think it's in Asante region. There's a chaos in Ejura in Asante region. If you are listening to me and you're in Asante region, listen to me carefully. Breaking news. There's a chaos in Asante region right now in Ejura. I think it's Asante. A police station has been set ablaze. A police station has been set ablaze after an immediate death in custody. So this is what is going on right now. Let me just check the story very well and get you guys informed as to what is going on in Ejura. So if you are there in Ejura right now in Asante region, breaking news by Kwan and Sankache say there's a fire outblaze be air so obi Edia two police station mu. We need to know what is going on, what actually is going on. We cannot continue like this, Ghana for. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. So breaking news by Kwame Nsaka and Amede Bremono. Breaking news by Kwame Nsaka and Amede Bremono said there's a chaos right now in Ejura. Ejura. Me, I don't know how to pronounce it well. So some youth of Ejura Setre, okay, I believe say Kumasi. Some youth of Ejura Setre Edumasi community of the Asante region went on the rampage on Saturday 11 2024, burning the police station, ordered the building in the area. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. We cannot continue like this, guys. We cannot continue like this, to be honest with you. We cannot continue like this. So this is the breaking news I'm bringing to you right now. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Some guys have attacked a police station in Ejura right now. Uhun police station, for whatever reason it is, no, I can't really tell. So I'm waiting for the first caller. If you want to join us here, let us know. I have 7 people on AY Media, GH Gossip, and the rest are on AY Media, totaling 8. So if you want to join, please, you are welcome. Hit on the link and then you can join. Okay, Edmond, go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Oh,
Good evening.
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me, please?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. It seems I find it difficult to hear you.
Oh, really? I can hear you loud and
Uh,
clear. Can you
okay,
hear me
okay,
now?
now I can. Yeah, now I can hear you.
All right.
Okay. Let me break it down, something down for you guys. And I would like to speak to you, if would that be allowed in here.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, though. Go
Uh-huh.
ahead. Treat Nana Ekawa.
Okay. Nea mepɛ sɛ mekyerɛ nyinaa ne sɛ, yɛka ne sɛ, adwene no a wode aba no deɛ is very great idea. Good paa. Na sɛ woyɛ ne raw sei na wobɛbrɛ. Nti no na nka me idea kakra nso a mepɛ sɛ mede baake wo kakra ne sɛ, nipa wokɔyɛɛ n'adeɛ no ɔbɔ list ne nyinaa wɔ hɔ no mu, nti ɔno na ɔbɛhu sɛ ebi a region ha meyɛ efuo bɛyɛ sɛ 3-4 wɔ ha sɛ meyɛ efuo, nti ɔno no ɔbɛhu. Nti kotumi ma wo all the list a, nti no ɛno sei no wowɔ list na wobɛhu sɛ region no wowɔ obi wɔ region ha, ebi firi ha, te sɛ meme sɛ mewɔ western region sei no, na nka bi a ɔwɔ wayɛfuo no bi wɔ western region a, then I'll go and then you urge me to go to the farm, this site, and then check what is going on there. You see, let's just say, you know, you say Western region for Munkonkohia, and we say Eastern region for more Eastern region. Musum bet me about check Eastern region. Now the details will be at the aba. Oh, na say Ekobani say na sa fe na be ya be ma juma no wan kasa be ma ho akire kakra. Eh,
Okay.
and
Minchua,
two.
no. Meba.
Okay,
Minchua, no. So what happened is that I've been able to send message to the leader himself, right, with his permission. So I'm waiting for him to say you can go ahead. Then I will request for the list. But even with
okay,
that, I know a couple of people that were part of the whole tour. So
okay.
I've reached out to a couple of them already, and they were like they will check and give me the list. But I need
Mhm.
people who will do it. So at least me you be a
Okay.
I'm trying to
Me,
make sure say I will get some resources because people will travel to go and check all this.
yeah. Me dear me
Ah,
met me I check it Western region. Meet me I check it Western region there now. If
okay,
say be what Western region because so far the Christian Hana there one the year Bibia wa ha. Me a new force member pa o Christian and we say India go cry. Even and net grab P grab me share me t-shirt and I'm the P. And I don't feel shame, I don't feel shy. You know, I'm very proud of it. You know, me there me ɛbɛyɛ me dɛ sɛ me tu saa anamɔ no. Aha. Nti no ɛna
Okay.
two about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne reducing of kind of saying
Ministries.
ministries no. Yeah, in fact, ɛyɛ me dɛ. Even me cry me when he said 23 no cry dɔɔso because yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yɛwura Nana Kwame de akɔ akyerɛ yɛn no ama yɛhu sɛ biribiara yɛ easy. Yɛhu sɛ biribiara yɛ easy. Sɛ yɛde hyɛ tirim na yɛsi yɛbo sɛ yɛbɛyɛ a, yɛbɛyɛ ma no aboro so. Nti no 23 na ɛyɛ fine paa sɛ wayɛ ɛyɛ 23 no yɛ. And this time around, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, mehu ne sɛ he's different from the last time na ɔnya opportunity no. This time around, I've seen something good, better, something curious. I kind of say, adeɛ a ani sɔ wɔ mu paa wɔ fie no ho. Nti no, me expect good things ɛfiri ne nkyɛn. Ɛna sɛnea yɛn nyinaa yɛ papa nso kae ne sɛ we are there ɔno ɔwɔ hɔ. Ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɔbɛfrɛ sɛ oh yɛpɛ sɛ wombra na wombɛboa wo amambuo mu. Ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɔfrɛ no ɔbɛba. Saa pɛpɛɛpɛ ne yɛrehwɛ. Yɛn nyinaa yɛnka yɛn ho mbom na yɛntumi mboa ɔman no because sɛ yɛn yɛ anyɛ a yɛkyiri mba ne ba bɛtwa yɛ anapa. Ɔmo na ɔmo abɛdi atɛm. Nti no yɛn yɛduru yɛ so no yɛn nso yɛnyɛ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛkyiri mba a ɔmo nso aka sɛ yɛn nananom anaa yɛ papa nom nso mo di kan no ɔmo na ɔmo bɛyɛ esi sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ sisi a yɛte a yɛbɔ Kwame Nkrumah ne mpanyinfoɔ bi din sɛ ɔmo abrɛ so ɔmo yɛ bibi no ɛdeɛn na yɛn nso yɛabrɛ so yɛyɛ na yɛkyiri mba a ɔmo nso ɔmo abɔ yɛdin de ayɛ nti no kakra a me so mɛtumi aka ɛde aboa o page no yɛda ase paa na go on whatever you are doing. I pray for nature to keep you alive and healthy so that you can keep helping our motherland, Ghana, and beyond. Thank you very much.
All right. So I would like you to I don't know if you can comment on any of my videos with your phone number so I can keep your phone number in touch. We have a new force group, so I will add you up to the main group on WhatsApp because we're trying
Okay.
to make sure we put things together. So if you can send me a message, I don't want you to mention your phone number here. I can mention my phone number. I don't have a problem. It's always on this line. It's
Uh,
0592 324421, 0592
eh,
So you can WhatsApp me on this number.
hello.
I'll add you up to the group. And once
I
I
can't
get
hear you.
the
Hello.
node, yep. Me sambubo no manu subio. All right, let me just type in the number here 0592 324421. So this is the number. You can as well send me a WhatsApp. I'm going to keep your number on the group. And Auntie Dorcas, we have a new member. He's in Prestia. We'll make sure we add him up to the group. And then when we are able to get the nod, we are able to get the nod to move on to do our own stuff together to see what is going on. Then we'll be able to do so. Pius, I'm still I'm still I think it was Pius that's left right now. So I'm still waiting for another caller. Please, you can join me via the link that I share here. You who here say obey a phone call. But if you person your phone call so dia number no so no you can set it up on WhatsApp. And when you call, I'm going to put you through. So ABR, you feel reluctant in doing the internet way to connect ABR. But you can join me here on the phone. If you call, I will pick up your call, put it on the microphone, you share your thoughts, and then you can drop when you are done with what you want to say. And TNN say it is very important. Say we'll try to tour all the places. I'm just waiting for me train for list no. Many list of all the farming now. Then I'll go quickly into it. But I'm pleading to all of you out there, those who are in the diaspora, if you can support for us to gather all those information here. That's what I want to do. After so breaking news now, me see a police station has been set ablaze in a Jura Sechere. A police station has been set ablaze in Jura Sechere, Odumase community in the Ashanti region. That is the breaking news we are receiving right now. The fire was fire no eba so because of the community no mean to me who but according to Nyamiri, that some of the youth were seen piloting stone. Oh, okay. Mm, and objects at the police amid the gunshot. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, so far no, I don't know. Me who say will be a but breaking news are crying and country said the youth and the police officers in Secho Duma say no, or their face upon or their face upon police for no issue two almost two one or two gunshots. Gunshots no be among say guys no bufu ya or Marco setting the police station ablaze and air she says so I'm trying to see what's going on. Following morning, the police discovered the youth. Oh, okay. I think say obi ewu e was cell ni mu. And into na ma boys no bufu ye no. I mean say obi ewu e was cells mo omuchi obi na nipa ni wu ye. So that is what is going on. Information I can catch say um there's a little chaos such oduma CCCR. You can also call and join me. Edmond, God bless you for coming in. Yankupon Shao Edmond. Pius, if you are still there, I'm waiting for your call. Anybody who is there, I'm still waiting for your call. Edmond, God bless you. Edmond Zion, you can send me WhatsApp and I will pick it up and then we'll have a fruitful conversation going forward. I'm waiting for the next caller. I'm waiting for the next caller. Maka say, yeah, say callers need no one. Then the program is maximum 1 hour plus, and then 1 hour 30 minutes to 2 hours. When the callers are more, we do an extension. But if the callers are no more, we end it the way at TNPP. So I'm waiting for all of you. GH Gossip for no, and then me humu kra AY Media for ni dear and the two pe and a woho. Ebusia mo dia say mubeba. Program no yeah for all of us. It is good for us to be here irrespective. Unye bi hwe ya mesrew. Upon baby o bia no, but more than na hwe bi na comment my and the way tie no. We want to make sure we do the needful to everything that we set our hands on. We want to work on it. Send ya me kan me see ora for no or more the tata former BNI or my boss no you see former BNI boss no or the nasa no or the abema or say no me I don't want to be in trouble. Oh. Enti or the assassin no document be their bread or for no say no I am here, you guys don't go and come and follow me in my office. It is very very important say or the assassin no akoma because on per se you be can say with di sika bi ana say waton asase a ehun hia say obeto yenu ane so etachi on Mahama reducing the ministries from 30 to 27. At least we will save 7 Land Cruisers, 7 houses, 7 salaries. I mean, government size cutting by 7. No, very important. And now, 12. We are waiting for the day any government will do it 12. We are waiting. We are waiting. But I think, say, cutting it from 30 to even 27, 23, you know, if he's having deputy ministers for all, no, his government appointees will be 40 something. So still, he's below the 60. He said his appointments are going to be. So let's see how it's going to be. Let's all wait and see how it's going to be. Media Makase will be idea ya obekan. So we'll still talk about it. So I'm still waiting for my next caller. If there's any caller coming in, let me know. If there's no caller coming in, then I will jump onto my next phase and start talking about what I have to talk about quickly. See now, if you are now coming, I just mentioned all the ministries that have been collapsed. We mentioned 7 now are collapsed. You know? If you want me to go over again, information ministry, you know, ya collapse, sanitation ministry, ya collapse, railway, ya collapse, work and housing, ya collapse, Ministry of National Security, ya collapse, Ministry of Youth and Sport, ya splitting into two, Ministry of Chieftaincy, ya collapse. So Mahama collapse 7 ministries to make sure say he will get the 23. That's what I am saying here. After so the next one, me can you know, I confirm na kwa me dey akwenye na mo akowia ni ade no. And I make say it is important we find a means to go visit all those farmlands and see what is going on there. And then we will come and report to you guys here. And I maybe say if there's anybody on the group who want to help us to actually sponsor the guys to go around and get us all those information, that is welcome. That's what we are saying. It is important we do all that. Oh, okay. So it is very, very important we do all that. To be honest with you, we need to make sure we keep working on some of these things. It is very, very important, to be honest with you. So we are waiting for the go ahead from all sources, and then we'll see how things are going to happen. It is very important for us to come in anytime we see that things are not going well. We'll come in. It's going well, we'll come in. Nti ebusua me twɛn mo. Mama course ni mrem. Mama course ni mrem. Mama course ni mrem. After so I touch on the markets burning, when the shade echo hono mo ono so echo boaye. The next one me kan ye a video a Nigeria ni ono ya che no say yes man so onko shi ono. I show you the guys that video. If you want to see more of that video, I will still show it to you. But I'm waiting for you to call in to share your thoughts, your mindset. What do you think that happened this week? In the inauguration, the two people that stole the show, Muhammad inauguration is Nana Kwame Bediakun, aka Cheddar. The last time, let me tell you, earlier, a friend is saying, interview, and he explained some of the things I know, and I was like, wow, it's very nice though to listen to some of those tips. It's very nice to listen to some of those tips. We are still holding on tight to make sure that we'll get information as to what is going on. So I'm waiting for the next caller. You can call me on the link, or you can call me on the phone. Any of them. If you call on the phone, I just need to put you on loudspeaker. So when you are speaking, you need to echo your voice a little bit. Everybody will hear you. I'm so happy to join you every time. I'm looking out there also for people who want to join me on a particular show I'm trying to organize, and I don't want it to be like me alone. So I'm trying to point out there if I'll get people who will join me on certain programs, right? Certain programs going forward. So if you know you can join me, let me know. We'll put things together. We'll plan the program. Send I planning for farming, and we have our sister Melissa. Mr. Melissa will come and give us 1 or 2 points with respect to the farming. And so, if you know you are interested, let me know. In your busy schedule, just allocate some 1 hour or two and let me know the day and the time, and then I'll make it available and then we'll make it work. It's very important we keep doing that here. So I've created one more channel. That channel is going to be talking about marriages and love and stuff like that. I don't know if any of you here are into those stuff. If you are into it, it's not all about politics, to be honest with you. It's not all about politics. Sometimes we need to talk about certain things. Know which woman to date, which no woman which not to date. Know when she's trying to use you. Know when she's not trying to use you. Know when you have to hold back, and know the time you have to approach. Know what you have to do. Certain text messages that can put people off. Messages that can get people on their groove. I mean, all these things are there we're working on. So I would like to know if anybody on this page are also percent or joining that program. That program is coming on soon, and I'm putting things together. I want to make sure that I arrange things properly and make it work. So a more enjoyable program, because Charlie, marriage is a good. Marriage is a good. People are just doing things haphazardly, and things are going wrong while they are here. So I want somebody who is also into it, who know a little bit about what you're going to talk about, how to approach certain things while they are here, how to approach people, and how to. I mean, people are different, to be honest. Emma Bibri different, to be honest. And to be honest, we have to coil in and come and talk about some of these things here. So I'm waiting to see if I'll get somebody by this announcement. If you are interested in that program that I'm talking about, and many but we'll be talking about it. If you are interested, send a warrior how you can do this, how you can do that, how you can handle these, how there are people that when you test them back to back to back to back, they get offended, they feel like you are a load or something, and these are the problems sometimes men face. These are the problems sometimes men face. Men will keep moving, and women will keep pushing, 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 and then at the end of the day, it creates more problem. So I'm trying to put those things together on a separate page, and that page I will launch it very soon. I will start posting on that page until the page grows. But soon, I will make sure I launch that page. And so if you know you are interested, let me know. So when I come in, we'll all come and sit down. We'll discuss the topic. For instance, I'll bring a topic like what kind of message can put someone off. So we discuss all those message and we put everything at large. And then somebody just sent me his issue, and I was looking at it. Osina obi hiamwa and anipano. I'll bring that one on that. Then we'll talk about it going forward. But this is a political talk show, and we want to maintain this as a political talk show. Going forward on that page, I will invite everybody to come and share your thoughts. You want somebody to hear you out, and you feel say the person is not hearing you out. You come in here, we discuss it, we think about it, and go forward. Things will go well. So this is your humble servant here. Without any call coming in, we might think of wrapping up, and I'll give you guys all the lineup what I spoke about again. Today is a weekly review. I basically touch on everything that happened in the week from the inauguration. The first day John Mahama landed in the office, he saw there's an doomsday that is looming. He said, I'm not going to allow this to happen. He didn't blame anybody. He went straight to work. He kept working on it. He dropped his first ministry appointment. And then by the end of the week, he said, okay, I'm done. My ministry is going to be 23 out of 30. And he dropped that list also. I touched also on two people that stole the show from the inauguration, Nana Kwame Bediako and Tuare. Tuare was the young guy that take power from Mali, and is it Mali? No, Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso. And he's still working. And the people in Burkina Faso are so happy with his energy level and what he's doing. To be honest with you, you might not like him because he's a military guy, but the people like him because he's doing the job. That is all. So that is what I touched on. I think so Niama ne so with respect to certain issues. You can't want some be a transfer near within the old administration and stuff like that. Until now, Aura has also been able to interdict certain documents with respect to lands and issues near dear. Mahama issue warnings and directive to what do you call um directive to Ghana the land commission to be able to submit details of land. In 14 days, they should be able to bring a report to him with respect to Nyama and Koso Niadia. So these are the things we touch on, and we are believing strongly, say you guys will enjoy the live streaming, and we're gonna end soon if nobody is calling. For me, I want to give it a chance for somebody also to come in and come and share his or her thoughts. So far, it is only Edmond that came in today. Thank you so much, Edmond, for coming in. I gave you out my number. I believe strongly say you copy the number down. Send a buyer, you can contact me, and then we go on from where we left off. I'm not going to take much of your time. If there's no much calling coming in, if there's much calling coming in, then I'm going to hold on and listen to you guys. Make sure say your comment, at least comment below. If you come and watch me without commenting, it's like Charlie. So make sure you comment below. I really want to read your comment. AY Media 4, I have 4 of you. Please, you can request and join. GA Gosh says, request and join us here. Let's continue to do what we know how to do best. Otherwise, this is your humble servant here. I'm going to roll up very, very soon in the next 5 minutes. When it is 1 hour, 20 minutes, we're going to roll out because we've done our best. It's not easy to stay here and keep talking. If you have people calling in, it makes you stay a little bit longer. But if you don't have much people coming in to call and you are alone and you keep talking, it is very, very exhausting. Mikai Brana me show last time now me P Ejama, one of our sisters, Rabna, Mr. Boating, and Bejilo. Bejilo is a long time I'm wunka. Me just in momo. Na me buy no almost chale is I was say Charlie, we are there, yeah, easy, we are there. To be honest, I don't catch it. It's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes no, sometimes no, it's easy like that. But we have to stay on because we love Mother Ghana. I want to make sure say Ghana works for all of us. There are some places I will call no Charlie. Yama ekoso no efe. And you feel say sad yama na ekoso ewo Ghana. Those things then cost Ghana and uko Ghana na we ninja. You feel say what kind of life are people living here? People really don't want to think. You understand? But all this talk we are talking, we feel say but to be honest, baby, because at the end of the day, all these things are very, very important to all of us as a country. Let's continue to hold ourselves strong and believe. I'm saying say any political party that would do something wrong, any political party, yeah, train Bahama ya idea ebeka, ya ebeka, and yes, ebeka. I'm saying it's a this is now more other land commission. Media, I'm happy about land commission. The reason is that corruption or land commission. Me who ministry, me who agency be a order land commission. To be honest with you, corruption or land commission. When your issue call land commission, you don't understand what I'm saying. But when your issue be a do land commission, Charlie, I'm for onuma one kasa document could be see a package. You billions of Ghana cities and so a single document at the amount of land commission. So I'm happy say land commission has appeared into these stories, and I'm praying say land commission will be scrutinized properly. This government will scrutinize land commission. They will make sure say Niama Ecos or land commission, they will scrutinize all those things. Almost scrutinizing BPR. They have to open every book and ensure say so be to asase a enye dia obi awia bibi enye dia obi akoji obi asase enye dia obi the land guards akoji obi asase na dia. Government should stay on top of that job and make sure say they will clean up the system. We need a system that is working. You have to see it. We need a system that is working. We cannot keep on moving like this as a country. For me, sometimes I feel like Charlie, I didn't cry. So I'm waiting for the last caller. If there's a last caller coming in, I'm waiting for you guys to come here. I've been here for 1 hour 16 minutes, and I need you guys to sustain me here. It's very important. And their comments, no, I'm going to read it. It's Alan Sport TV came in. Edmond, thank you so much. Edmond again. Auntie Regina, Obama, Mr. Ukwa, my enquiry said you are going. Pius, thank you so much for your message. Thank you so much. Rebecca, you just greet me, bro. Good evening, bro. And then Rebecca is nowhere to be found. Hey, Rebecca, Ubemwa, Mr. Ma Rebecca, Auntie Rebecca, Sister Rebecca, Mr. Ubemwa, don't just leave like that. Pius, thank you so much for your message. God bless you for your messages. Nyakupon Shao say, I have only 3 people, and it's okay. I do understand today is Saturday. It is already almost 8 out there, and I know most people are lying on their bed trying to catch some sleep. And so it is what it is. I thank you guys all for coming in. And when you hear me playing the national anthem, it means that you have rolling up. So when you hear me playing Yenara Assassini, it's been 1 hour 20 something minutes. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in. I was just waiting for all of you to call. But it is okay. It is what it is. Sometimes these things happen, you know. All right, guys. So all too soon, I'm wrapping up right now on this platform. Kudos to all the comments that were in, and I'm still waiting for you guys to give me some confirmation with respect to them. Now, I'm the 2 group, no, so no. I want to know how many of you are interested, how many of you want to do it, and we want to see if we get the list and the places we have to go, what we have to do. So, all too soon, I've come to an end. I was just trying to make sure I close the 1.20 minutes, and that is why I'm still around. So unfortunately, I'm not able to pick more calls because people didn't request and people didn't call. Yes, and so it is what it is. We're gonna reconvene again on Thursday. The program is on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's the program. In between those two programs, sometimes I do some live stream and reactions on AY Media TV. AY Media TV is one of my YouTube channels, so I do more reaction with respect to Nyama Ekoso. I comment on stuff, and Nyama Ekoso, no, I just bring it on AY Media TV, and I comment on all those ones also. So if you are on AY Media TV and you see me coming on live in between, then it is because I found something relevant. I found something very important. I found something that I feel like it needs some attention, and that stuff needs to be addressed. So when you see me coming in on that page, it means I'm coming to address few stuff on that page on AY Media TV. And yes, idea on AY Lead GH on Facebook, it is always connected to this page. I have one sister who has been posting my videos on his YouTube channel. I don't have a problem, my sister. Continue to go ahead. We're working together. All I request from you is that contact me on WhatsApp, okay? Contact me on WhatsApp. Like I told you the last time, I don't have a problem if you take part of my video and put it on your channel on YouTube. I don't have a problem. And don't think that I'm going to come in and strike you. I'm not. I'm not going to strike you. We are all working together. We are all doing what you have to do for Mother Ghana. So it is what it is. If you think that I've said something here that is worth using on your channel, go ahead and do it. Okay? Yes, that's all I can say. And without much I do on this page today, and I'm going to wrap up now. And because there's no call coming in, if there's a call, I'm going to hold it tight, but there's no call. So, that's it. Bye for now.